Love you, baby. Alright, hello everyone, how y'all doing today? My name is Tmask, and today we're going to be playing some video games. Hello, how are you? Oh, it's so good. It's almost the end of October, which means it's almost the end of Halloween season, and that means we have to do some spoopy game. What do you think about that? This song. This is a weird song. I don't like this. Anyway, we're going to... Well, actually, it's kind of fitting. We're going to be playing Call of Cthulhu today. It's a new game that just dropped, and I'm really excited for it. And so is Tmask. Say hi, honey.
Hi. I will be there in a minute, you guys. I have to take care of the chore first.
Tmask, that's okay. Tmask is really excited to watch this, and I'm really excited for her to watch this. So I'm going to wait just a little bit until she is ready to join, and that gives me enough time to find my splitter, which I seem to have lost.
I super dig, I kind of dig Lovecraftian aesthetic a little bit, but it is important to note that a lot of his horror comes from the othering of like people of color and women.
Which can be kind of creepy.
Yeah, he was a major racist and misogynist in life, but there have been some interesting additions to his lore in more recent times from the perspective of women of color, a la a book called The Ballad of Black Tom. You should look up if you want a fun, scary. So yeah. That's my book report.
Is that your book report?
Thank you for listening to my book report about H.P. Lovecraft.
No problem, baby. My tiny man bun is adorable. I don't know what you're talking about, Rex. I rock it. You know I do. Look at it. So cute. So professional looking. Anyway.
That's what my mom said.
Your mom loves it, so can't be all that bad. Anyway, so now that I've gotten that set up, I'm going to go ahead and get this started, and we can dive right in. It's gonna take a minute because I'm doing openings anyway, and there's all this stuff that I have to talk about. There's actually nothing I have to talk about. I'm just wasting time. So Tmask is ready to come join us. You don't have to sit on camera, by the way. You can sit off to the side if you want. Whatever's comfortable.
No, but, like,
Okay, fine. I set up your headset so that you can listen in, okay?
oh, that's awful sweet of you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. It's like I love you and shit.
Oh my god.
I know. It's like we're getting married or something.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Also, I've checked to make sure that the audio levels are okay in this game. Everything has set itself to be maximum graphically, so if I need to, I'll tone that down. Supposedly you could play this on a controller, but there's shooting involved, so I'm probably going to be playing it on a keyboard and mouse, just like I did with Evil Within.
I was gonna say, if it's not Yakuza or
I was gonna say, Enter Madness. Call of Cthulhu! Spoiler, there's a Cthulhu. It's a very rare Pokemon. It's a legendary, I think. You can only really get them during October of 2016 in Pokemon Go, so you can't ever get them again. If you have one, you can trade them, but, you know, I missed my opportunity because I only started recently. I gotta be honest, though, I'm not really feeling this introduction opening here, because it just feels like it's so empty. Look at all this black space. It's like nothing here. I do like that when you shuffle over the items that are listed in the menu, it like changes and does like weird Cthulian texts. Not Cthulhu, an eldritch text. Cthulhu is an eldritch elder god. He is not a thing that is like a religion. He is just a being that is an eldritch god. Eldritch being the term for creepy Cthulian style horror, tentacles and whatever.
Eldritch just basically anything that is not earthly.
It's
like
creepy.
Fairies can also be eldritch.
Yes. It's very creep. Much wow. I know very little about this game. I've seen the trailer, so all I know is that there's Cthulhu, obs. It starts off where you're an investigator going to go find a missing person, or the murder of a missing person.
You're a private dick.
You're a private dick, and Cthulhu appears, or something. I've played a lot of like Cthulian-style horror games, or read a lot of Eldritch-style books in the vein of, what's his name? The author.
Have you read the Dunwich Horror?
I have not read the Dunwich Horror, actually.
I think that's the one, where they like, where it's like this old and his daughter, and she's a child with an god, and it's a man.
Well, alright then. That's creepy.
It's available for free online, I think, if you want to. Very short.
What's the name? What's the author that wrote all of this?
H.P.
Lovecraft. Thank you. Sorry, brain fart. It wasn't going in my brain. The gear was stuck. Anyway, we're gonna get started on a new game. It's very creep, and we're gonna have some fun. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924.
Oh wow, so this is based off the book then.
Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowned his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license, because I guess that's how being a private dick worked back in the day. Also, hi Anar, how are you? Praise be to the old ones, may they bring greatness to this realm. As far as people are concerned, Cthulhu and his ilk are usually so high above humanity that they might as well be gods. And that's true. A lot of the elder gods are basically what humans are to ants. You don't give a shit about ants. Whether you just, like, walk over them, step on them, or, like, get them out of your damn house however you can. You don't care about them. You're too big. You don't give a shit. That's basically what Cthulhu and the elder gods are like. They don't care about us. We're just ants on a tiny floating ball of dirt in space. They could care less. Actually, no. They couldn't care less. Excuse me. Hi, Echo. Welcome to the YouTube site. Have you guys seen the Cthulhu for President site? It's pretty amazing. Vote Cthulhu. Why settle for a lesser evil? Let us enter the madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. That guy sounds creepy. I don't like him. Whoa! Starting off strong with the blood and guts. Goddamn. Remember, this is a horror game. So if,
Why a shark, though?
I mean, remember the fish people. And if you've played
But
Darkest Dungeon...
Or no, maybe that's the Dunwich horror. What the hell am I thinking of? What is the one where that lady...
gives birth to the Rat King?
No, not the Rat King, but like this child.
That transition into gameplay, though. Okay, let me know if the audio is like too loud or too quiet. I'm starting it off small. So again, this might give you a lot of Darkest Dungeon vibes. That's because Darkest Dungeon is based off of Lovecraft novels and things like that. It's taking a lot from it. So like fish people, tentacles, weird fleshy monstrosities, those are all things from the Lovecraft universe. Or at least, you know, inspired from the Lovecraft universe. Which this book, this game is a direct reference to. Is that my foot? It's a lot of dead fish. Also, hang on, can I change the sensitivity slightly? I'm gonna, like, freak out from a jump scare and turn around, like, 17 times. Camera sensitivity, just turn that down. Hang on, I want to apply that. Yes, thank you. There you go, that's a little bit better. Hopefully that's a little easier on your guys' eyes, too. Echo would definitely vote for him. No other options. I can crouch by pressing Control, or I could try and jimmy the lock. Darn. How'd they get that chain around that anyway? I don't see a lock on it. That's just a chain that was welded around this door. Okay. Is VSync on? I'm just double checking the settings, because I know that it can be a little... VSync is on. Huh. Okay. Okay. If it does start to bother your eyes, let me know and I'll adjust the settings a little bit again. Very dark and spooky. Conveniently, you must light up some items in order to interact with them. Okay. There's a light right here. Can I take this? Haha! It was here for a reason. Convenient, isn't it? Woo! Okay, so that's the thing. I can't see what it is, so I can't interact with it. But now that I'm close, I can get the bolt cutter. This is a good little tutorial. Ah! Don't know how that was there to begin with, but sure, whatever. Sha-sha! How do I turn this off? Okay, that was creepy. Thanks, Cthulhu. I'm glad that, you're watching my YouTube stream and commentating with me. That's really nice. Can I take this jar of Pobblissen? Of Doubleman? Can I take this Doubleman, thing with me? That's a dead killer whale. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I that there's, killer whales and sharks and shit? Okay, fine, if you don't like it. I'm assuming that's like an elder god that's talking to me for some reason. Speaking with the metaphor of ants,
have been chosen.
Don't fight. That makes me a little concerned. Hey, baby. You ready to come join me? You're fine. Cthulhu is just talking in my ear. He doesn't like the fact that I'm in his temple, I guess, of fish guts. Run. Okay, and behold. Oh, okay.
Everything has already been written.
Oh, they've got no faces. That's freaky. Oh, neither does he. Maybe this is just because I'm seeing a memory.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Okay. Oh god, he's Michael Myers. Run! Oh! There are worse things than death.
I hate whiskey.
Okay, and now we're in BioShock, apparently. Oh, baby. Well, that was a nightmare that I'd like not to experience again. Let me turn the volume up just a smidgen, because it's actually a little hard to hear. I hate, like, when you click it, it, like, shuffles it back ever so quietly. No. Yes. A lot of clicking to get through my menu here. Okay. Also the obligatory The Poor Miller for Jane and Gamer. Also, Anari says hello to Tmask and Gmask and hopes we're doing well.
I used to be an avid reader.
Until I took an arrow to the knee, I guess. It was Slender Morty!
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oh, sorry, I'm a detective. I'm looking through old files. A married woman ran off with her girlfriend and the husband just couldn't understand it. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Oh, and I can turn it around. How nice. I guess I'll just hold on to that, even though I had filed that away many years ago.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
You can listen if you want. Gosh. Okay, I saved the game.
Looking forward to this, you guys.
Yay, now you can listen as well. Fuck.
Same here.
It's gonna be one of those jump scare kind of games, huh?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Oh! Pierce investigation is, see, the doctor can, well, repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Is it Cthulhu? Ring! I get to do this joke early! Ring, ring! It's a collect call from Rylach.
I'm listening.
Hello?
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency.
What?
That's correct.
Could you speak up?
That looks like a bottle. I know that's alcohol, but it looks like a bottle of hot sauce on it.
In charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
I'm apparently from
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Again? How many times has this happened?
Oh.
Oh!
That's a cute way to do it.
It's an RPG! Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve your score and skill. Medicine, which gives you medical knowledge, increases your chances of determining the doses of a drug, making a diagnosis, or expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Strength calls on physical power, increases your chance of forcing doors or mechanism, or using violent physical, verbal, interactive discussions. Investigation, improve the skills of understanding and past events by analyzing crime scene or object or picking locks. Locks would be good. Eloquence, improving the skill, increases your chances of convincing and manipulating during discussions. Also good. Spotting hidden, increases hidden objects. Undiscovered objects will not appear in-game. Oh, that actually sounds really important. Psychology represents human behaviors and chances of understanding motivations based on his behavior.
You can put one in all of them.
Yeah, they all sound really good. Like, this only needs 2, so there. Needs 6 to get to the next level. Ooh. Occultism, improving the skill, increases your chance of determining use and origin of occult artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth.
Again, if you want, you can put 1 in all of them.
No, it's 2 to get to the next level, so I'm just going to put 2 in here. I'm just going to boost up the things that are important.
Definitely, yeah, I agree that you should have gone with medicine.
Could go for medicine again, or I should probably go for eloquence.
No, round yourself out first, and then if you need more medicine, get medicine.
Okay. I just keep myself rounded, then that way as the game goes on, I can decide what I want to do. This is fine with me.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce.
Yeah, I got 5 in medicine. Yeah, totally.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
And that concerns you, how?
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
Yeah, they give you money.
Without losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Nope, fuck you.
I'm coming.
Just dump all the points into a cult, become a DD occultist, and just stab everything. Yeah, basically. Okay, no, hello, how are you?
Sir, I came here on
What
the advice of a
is
person
that?
whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Kinda looks like it.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Well, now I know
Stephen
because
Webster,
the game revealed it.
industrialist and
It's
art
Stephen
collector.
Webster.
All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce,
That's
are
what the
you
original
capable
story
of
takes
handling a
place
new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Okay,
come
calm
to
down.
It means you're desperate.
Because I can't do jack
Nobody
shit.
believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
I think I know this voice
Even you
actor.
must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
Can everyone
The
hear
police
okay? Because
accuse
he's
her of
really
killing her
quiet.
family.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my
They all
volume's
died in a
max, and I
fire.
can barely.
Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I'll up the volume
I
in a minute.
can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Ah,
Find out the
I'm
truth.
really glad there's subtitles.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
turn the voices up.
She
Yeah,
would
okay.
never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I see 2 people about to
Tell
kiss
me
or
all the
possibly a
assumptions
vase.
that come to
Can't
mind.
tell.
The Rorschach.
what am I supposed to find?
Oh, that voice
Tell me-
lip syncing though. Jesus.
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
Wow, yeah.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all
The
you
voice
want
acting
from
is
me?
great.
The voice acting is good.
Yes,
the voice sync is not.
please.
The
All
lip
right.
sync is bad.
I'll look
But
at the
I'll just treat it like a Japanese dub.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, let me up the voices sound just a little. It's always this way when you first start out. You got to figure out what the right combination of volumes and stuff is. Let's turn global all the way up. There you go.
Yeah, this game is surprisingly quiet.
I'm assuming it's gonna blast my ears later. All right, so I need to open up my objectives and press J. So I need to examine the painting and examine the Hawkins file. All right, well let's go examine the file.
A warehouse on Darkwood.
That's not the file.
Some
No, this is the
sketches
file,
of the
okay.
Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The police report, it says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Because they're sexist! Some of it is unreadable. I can make out an address of Warehouse 36 Darkwater. I read that as Dickwater. And an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life there. Their only son is Simon. Okay.
You're gonna find out that, like, her husband was in on this? Or...
I wouldn't be surprised. Got a whole
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So,
okay.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Well, I've only seen it once, so I can unlock. Oh, because of my eloquence or something. I see.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death.
Because you know the occult.
And yet a short
Yeah.
while
So this
after,
game's going to
this
reward you
painting
for
was delivered to
exploring.
my home.
Sweet.
Oh,
The
this will be
painting
fun.
is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
That's actually kind of cool. I can, like, unlock different things depending on what I find or what my stats are. I think that's fantastic. I read about her mental fragility.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
Jazz hands!
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life.
I'm able to joke now before it
death.
gets creepy. Okay. Something's not right with the story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Interesting. I don't know what stat unlocked this, though. I'm assuming it's, what do you call it? The cult. But...
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her
We
husband.
should look up to see whether
I
Darkwater
suppose you want
actually
to ship
exists.
me off
I
there.
want to know now.
Darkwater
Turns out
holds
it's
the
actually
secret
Provincetown.
regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce.
It's not an island.
You must uncover
They don't know
it.
that. They're Bostonians. Okay, so we gotta go find
The
out.
sender's label
More about
mentions
this place.
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
Oh god, he
And you
moves
think
like
your
he's
daughter
from
could have been the
food
sender.
fight.
That is what
Oh,
you
God.
must find
Doesn't
out.
he?
Oh wow, yeah.
Go to Darkwater.
Just watch his body
slightly
move.
better
Find
graphics.
Warehouse 36.
Okay.
I appreciate the fact. I appreciate the poor curtain he had to murder to get his waistcoat.
I think I'm beginning to
That
understand.
rest in peace, bathroom
I'm
curtain.
willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your
Sorry.
I do actually like enjoy his outfit
Let's
and
sum
his
things up.
aesthetic. I'm just cracking
An artist
jokes.
dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from
Fancy
Darkwater
words.
right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
The voice acting
which
is
you
actually
don't
pretty good.
totally deny.
At least right now.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Can that be beautifully
All right.
contem-
I'll take the case.
contemplated?
I'll go to Darkwater.
Compensated as well?
and look into the death of your daughter.
Third choice to charm.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
You literally called me a drunken
Something's
deadbeat
queer.
earlier.
But it's not like I have a choice.
Man, I haven't heard that word used that way in a really long ass time. We're
Darkwater.
going for period speak. Gotcha.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island. in there.
Information. Just slip that Boston accent in there ever so
I'm trying
slightly.
to figure out his accent. Actually.
Information.
It's like English, but trying to do American.
Real quick,
I
let's
wonder
grab some
why
alcohol.
I still take these things.
I swore they would put me at the end of my nightmares
Wait, what
for
year
a
is
while
this?
there. The 1920s,
Oh,
1924.
he's a World War I veteran.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
Yoink.
shit, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I need to find out about Darkwater.
Natural sciences, linguistics. Darkwater
There
is
it
off
is.
the coast
Oh, wow, that
of
was easy.
Boston. But I've never heard of it.
No,
Yeah,
I have
Neither
According
have
to this
we.
book,
It even
it
looks
was
like a
often
goddamn
mentioned
fish.
during
Look
whale
at it.
hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
It's not subtle at all.
It's an
But it
evil
seems to have
dead
been
mermaid.
shown since then.
Rex says, I told the people in Discord you were streaming tentacle hentai, and that should we should get more people. Yes, spread the good word of Cthulhu. We need as many people in here as we can. Dark Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving
Evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were.
That was a hell of a
A
sentence.
gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. It's Cthulhu. That's the answer.
It's Cthulhu.
But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
I didn't know Riley was right next door. We
Yeah,
should go.
shit, neither did I.
Yeah, that'd be a great vacation. We should honeymoon there. That'd be great.
Go scuba diving.
Let's go scuba
All I
diving.
have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
He's got the Geralt problem where he just has to talk out loud.
Oh.
That's interesting. Yeah, why not? This will affect your destiny. Oh. Well, maybe I should lay off the booze going forward then. Alright, I'll lay off the booze going forward. Don't drink. One drink's not gonna kill me,
Hopefully.
right? Oh, no, I gotta go this way. Okay. So I just gotta leave for Darkwater.
Oh, look at all the other things in your office.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
So took an arrow to me. Ooh! Wow! Oh, hey! Does this give me a boost? The first volume lists all the illnesses known, so it details the symptoms suitable for treatment. Cool. Did I get a bonus?
Yeah, medicine progression.
Fuck yeah, I did!
Okay, so cool. Always look for the books. Got it.
Did I actually?
You did, but probably only like one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This is cool. Stephen Webster.
My God, he's like my parents' age. Actually, younger than
So this
my
is,
parents.
okay, so here's the, not the grimoire, the, not bestiary, but like, you know, the details on all the different people.
The biographies.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. I read that already.
Is there anything else for us to look at?
Nope.
Too late. Too fucking late.
Don't matter. You got a 2% increase. That's kind of cool. Like, I like RPG style stuff where you actually get rewarded for exploring. Pierce took the Hawkins
that's
case.
what that trailer we saw was.
What?
The burning of her family's house. Her making that painting.
Oh
It
yeah.
was from her. The voice was her.
Oh shit. Cursed artist
saw the trailer.
is accused of having caused the fire and killed her and her family, as the only clue she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the dock of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be a starting point for Pierce's investigation. Who names their island Darkwater? Look how beautiful and luscious these lands are. We'll call it Iceland.
A very unsubtle horror writer.
They'll never suspect that Darkwater was harboring a dark evil secret.
Do you want me to read?
I cannot
Shanice's?
read the words good. Actually, I could probably use some water if you get a chance.
Sure.
What you sketching? Characters? D&D stuffs?
Yes, I had an image for a D&D character.
That's okay. Okay.
Let me go get you water.
Thank you, baby. It's just us going to the island.
Ow, stop.
Touch of RPG helps off your thing. I'm assuming there's gonna be talking when we get there. I'm assuming this is just like the, hey look, we're on a boat. We're on a boat. Take a good hard look at this eldritch boat.
Oh, this is okay.
This is just the opening.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go get some water and go prepare. You okay? Hydrate! Hydration is important. Hydrate. It's very important. Oh my god, a game by Cyanide Studio! I better ignore it and keep smoking. I'm really interested to see how this game turns out, because I have high hopes for it. I really want it to be good, and I'm willing to let, like, you know, janky and mocap and weird lip sync go aside if the voices go.
We're almost there.
Foggy ass New England October horror game. Have the Rhode Island book.
Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the Rhode Island. Thank you, baby. Ooh, spooky.
Is this island gonna sink beneath the sea like a fucking Atlantis?
Was someone screaming in the background there? I heard like a in the background.
The Skilla? Wow, okay.
What's the Skilla?
It's one of the sea monsters that Odysseus had to fight. He had to pick the Scylla or the other one. The Scylla had like many heads, and I think it's the other one caused the title pool.
Oh,
So, like,
great.
Yeah, it was like one of those. So it's
Well,
basically picking one bad thing or the other bad thing.
Oh,
How many
great.
heads how many
Holy shit, that dude picked that thing up like
Stay
it's
on board.
nothing.
There's guys coming to unload.
Okay.
Don't let them know these boxes are actually made of foam.
Yeah, really, he just like, whoop! He wasn't even holding it proper, he was carrying it by a quarter.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Why,
Rusty
thank you,
Salty
Captain
Sea Dog.
Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
I guess I
Does
have
the
to-
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
Man, this
Is-
place
are
has
we
to
gonna
have...
find out, like, the
Hawkins
whole
may have
town
been
is
a
in
landlubber.
Probably.
He was a good man.
I mean, that's one of the plot points of one of the books,
his
that
wife,
the whole town is really
Sarah
made up of
Hawkins.
fish people in disguise.
A nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
That's... oh, gross.
You know what? Go have a drink at the stranded whale. What you need is a good
No,
pick-me-up.
the whale.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I'm really liking this Fallout 3 level detail we got going on here. It feels very janky, like it's made from Bethesda. Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
Don't you see? It looks like it's running on the Fallout 3 engine.
Well, wasn't there like a Fallout?
Yeah, this reminds me of the
DLC
Arcadia
that-
Bay DLC for Fallout 4.
Yep. I mean, I was gonna say this is basically it, but in the 20s.
All right. Let's talk to see secondary objectives. This is obviously a whale-on-whale gang violent crime. Y'all need to step back.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm really getting Fallout 3 vibes here. You're totally out of your depth.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
Haha, that's
If
silly.
only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always.
This place totally doesn't
And
scream
you.
evil, right?
What brings you to our island?
Our lovely,
I'm looking
quaint,
for this address.
beautiful island.
Warehouse
Smells
36,
like dead fish.
Darkwater Harbor.
It's great for tourism.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
I'm gonna go do
Because
the
I
place.
told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
Fuck you! I do what I
Nah.
want.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
Allow me to
Basically.
do my job.
You can't stop
Don't
me.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
Cops, they can't
These are
understand.
like this. This is like the
Damn
shittiest New
stupid
England
idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Hey, you okay there,
accent.
guy?
Don't you?
No way to treat an
No.
omen.
Why are they gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
the whale back in the water anyway?
He's gonna get us in
Wait, can
trouble.
you investigate the whale?
Can I investigate
You
the
can't
There's like a
understand.
white
You're
glowy
not
thing.
sailors.
Where? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey,
I
yeah.
was like, can
There's
you?
something coming.
Medicine.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time
Oh, that's
ago.
cool. I can have
Only a
observed this.
specialist would know what killed it.
That's
Oh.
no
I'm
way
not
to
smart
treat
enough.
an
Damn.
omen.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's a big fucking ugly thing for sure. Why are we just leaving bones and crabs in the middle of the goddamn bay? Guys, clean up the place. This place is a goddamn pigsty.
Sometimes they use bones to build things. Sometimes they carve them.
Yeah, but they're just leaving them out there. So let's go to the bar. Knock, knock. Oh, look how dapper and renegade he is. He's not even tying his tie up all the way. Lovely. Okay.
Your nose means you drink.
Oops.
Hey, be careful.
Whoa, damn. And I thought I was passive aggressive as shit. Right,
Who are
20s. I don't know, but since the camera's focusing,
get
I
him
obviously
another
have to go
drink.
talk to them.
He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Probably a wise idea. Doesn't mean you just- Hold to test eloquence. Hold to test strength. Ooh.
I don't remember what you put.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Yeah,
You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing.
There we go. There's
You
the
don't
action
have what
from
it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information.
okay.
Look, that's fine.
for
I'm
a
not
fight.
here to drink regardless.
I prefer it that way.
I'm actually gonna try and stop
Speak
drinking.
then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. Find out about Darkwater. Looking for Warehouse 76. Find out about Darkwater. Why the stranded
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
whale? This voice
The
sounds
name
familiar.
reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
Darkwater.
When our whalers left for long months and
This is the
came
saddest
back,
sounding Tavern
sweating and
shanty.
stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Okay. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it,
That's
the
not
truth
what I
is
expected
really
to
a
say, but
question
okay.
of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
What? Okay.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it?
Dark water.
Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
She should have been in the kitchen.
We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
And this is stupid.
So they
and
made you
I
feel
could have painted that.
uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got
This
what I need.
shanty in the background is
Anything
so fucking
else?
distracting.
It's also not very good.
It's really bad.
No prohibition around here?
Yeah.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
How did I have alcohol
You
on this
mean
prohibition?
who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
You can
She'd
trust
know
me.
it anyway. Anything else?
It's a she, huh?
It can't be that lady we
Do you
were
know
looking
where
at
this
earlier
place
with
is?
the camera.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins
Jiggling
warehouse.
my head.
I see, yeah.
Again.
you, I
Fall
wouldn't
out-
hang around
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse.
This is
at
so
night.
disappointing. I was really
Screams.
expecting better.
That sort of thing.
Screams.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Because that'd be spoiling the
Anything
plot.
else?
That'll be all for now.
You've done your duty. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. This is not what the animations I
They
expected.
all look the same. Are they like brothers?
They look like that fucking animatronic from the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. The
whalers
really
on-
old
no,
one.
no, no. We're
Whalers on the moon. We carry our harpoons and we
That's what
worship
this
all
is.
the dark gods of the sea. Oh, we worship Cthulu.
Rexios, is this Skyrim 6?
You like our song?
Oh, thank God they stopped.
I do. It's very
We're true
lovely.
sirens.
You're lovely.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
Also, I'm
That's
breaking my
true.
neck.
It's a reminder of the time when we
Well, I
were
wasn't
still
expecting
fishing
to
for
make fun of this
whales
game like
off
this.
Darkwater Island.
Dark water. What the hell
I
are
think
you
the
this
weird
scene
thing is the
before.
fact that the cutscenes
Only
look really
people
great,
from
and
here
it's
know
like
It tells the
in Kingdom
story
Hearts
of the
when you go
miraculous
from, like, the cutscene
catch.
to, like,
It's a local
cave.
legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
That was the weakest table
We're
smash
the
ever.
proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true.
gonna break my neck.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you.
oh, thanks.
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
Ew.
And it was delicious.
So we've been told. Okay, I'm not
I bid
gonna
you
bother talking to
farewell,
you. Goodbye.
Good night, stranger.
Are you sure that
So long.
wouldn't provide-
Stop talking.
Let's look at the thingy. I want to look at the thingy.
Oh, hello. You're a creep. You look so fucked up. Holy shit, what is wrong with your face and your arms?
Tattooed
And
on your
okay.
arms. Anyway.
Hang on. Real fast.
The miraculous catch.
The still
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Immediately rushed to the docks, welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People amazed to find the site of an unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Size went beyond formidable toothed whales as the miraculous catch. Various told frightening accounts of a perilous catch, but also its meat unmatched in quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. The immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine. We'll all eat this one whale for just a little bit.
That's actually a thing, though. That's why traditional communities would go whaling, because you could feed a whole community with one whale.
Okay, who the fuck are you?
Nightmares.
Member of Asylum
Can hear
staff.
things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Shut up over there.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
That's nice.
No, she will get us into trouble. The risks are too high.
It's like when the DM like doesn't know which story or subquest you're gonna go for and just puts them all in the same room. Oh, there's a girl. Let's go talk to the girl. And the guy from Atlantis who explodes things,
Hey.
Vinny.
What you looking at, stranger?
What's a woman like you
The
doing in a
clientele
place
is
like
predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
this? That's not
I'm
what it
wondering
says.
what
It
could be
says
going through the
dive,
head
not
of the
flea
chump
trap.
who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Asshole. What about you, Vinny? Can I talk to you? I
Vinny?
cannot.
I cannot. We can't. Please, Vinny. We just wish to hear your beautiful voice.
I just want to hear about
I told
the
you to
paper clips.
beat it.
Okay.
Okay, fuck off.
Okay, fine.
We're whalers on the move.
We carry our harpoons.
I'm gonna be singing that this whole fucking
I love
game.
you.
Oh dear.
All right, we did the side quest. Let's go talk to Fitz. Oh, hey.
Ooh, what is this?
I can't take it. Damn. I was so excited because I'm like, oh, I found a
It's
thing.
glowing, mysterious green energy.
Yeah, I know. That obviously just means it's just a prop. Hello?
Alright, I'm gonna go switch out the laundry.
Go for it. A lively procession guy. I'm going to loot your shit.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some
Or
rust
not.
remover.
We're just going to steal. Oh,
Oh,
there's
it's
nothing
the
to steal in
toilet.
here.
It's the
Gross.
toilet.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era.
Okay.
I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Gross.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Sad. I know I'm supposed to talk to you. Why do all the candles glow an ominous green light?
They
Why-
don't do that in Boston.
Why not an ominous blue light? Why is it always green? Oh, I found another volume for medicine. Sweet. Cool. You're not gonna give that
I
up, are
brought
you?
out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
This game's
They're on the
weird.
table next to you. But
Oh.
in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh, I'm so glad I came all the way over here for you to tell me to go look at the thing over there.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Term-
We're about 2 minutes. We're already at our fest.
We're at our fetch questiest. Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. That's the lady.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Yeah, I know,
They're
but
on
what
the
about this
table
letter
next
that I
to you.
have in my
But in
inventory?
truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done,
Whatever.
come
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and then a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Excuse me. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's some Cthulian black magic fuckery going on there for a second, and he just teleported away. Nah, he just started walking away. I'm gonna rifle through your
This man
things.
and Fitzroy could be twins.
Or it could be Fitzroy. Photograph of Captain Fitzroy. Nothing in there.
What a macabre souvenir.
It's an ore. Calm down, buddy. It's just an ore. Oh, it's so dangerous and macabre. As long as it isn't lime green energy, then it isn't evil. It's true. It's the only way for you to know that there's evilness afoot. Make it green. That's just colorist. Alright.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale.
I swear I know this
Even
guy's
the
voice
antics
actor.
of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I can't consult my diary. I've unlocked an answer. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah, the dates have meaning. I I thought the fishing stopped in
I'm
1847.
surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
I am indeed interested
Indeed,
in the history of
maritime
your
activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
I can't
But
move
you
my
don't know
camera
with
at all,
whom.
which is weird.
No, it was none of my business.
Okay, talk about Darkwater. Oh, look at all the things I've unlocked. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any
She's
success?
a mob boss?
I wouldn't say
What?
that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. This photograph looks
I was
just
looking
like
at
you.
your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
I'm doing all of them in case it comes up later.
Yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
It's not his father.
Your father?
John Fitzroy. Captain
He's
of the
immortal.
Scylla.
He regrew his limb.
wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
There we go. Case solved. Case closed. I'll go home.
I'm just back from the
Some killer
wars.
whale.
The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What could have killed
Killer
the fucking
whales
whale?
don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here.
Yeah, kind of weird
But,
that it just ended itself up
You're
here.
gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
The depths?
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
I don't think the
talking
killer whale
about
was going near the
mythology.
Mariana Trench.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Okay,
The
so why are they
police
putting
took
it
the
back?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these
Yeah,
waters?
why give it food?
You think we should have kept it?
They're eating it.
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay. What is,
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
yes.
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
No thanks.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did that. That's how I unlocked this. Oh, whatever. Okay, just where's the
I'm
freaking
looking
warehouse?
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right
Wait.
there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Oh,
You can't
literally
miss
it was right there? I could have gotten there in the very beginning.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
No. I have no idea.
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to Charles Hawkins.
What?
Ship owners from father to son.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this
Does
warehouse.
this actually move the plot forward and teach me more about the town?
I shall be on my way.
Or does it just like
So
give
come
you
back
nothing?
and see me when
or,
you've
like,
got
is
something
this
new.
just put here to establish it?
Honestly, like, they've done a really piss poor job of establishing mood. This place looks really empty and boring and not... It looks like a weird combination of if World of Warcraft was done on a Fallout 3 engine. That's what it looks like. It's, like, overly done and everything's over the top when it comes to theme and appearance. And yet, everyone walks around as if they're put on the Fallout 3 engine and just, you know, no one knows what the fuck they're doing. Oh, they've moved the whale slightly to the left.
And you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
This guy's T-posing to establish his dominance over the policeman, but it's not working.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
Oh,
crazy.
look at his tongue.
What
It's so
could
gross.
have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not.
This guy's just fishing right next to the giant dead whale. Whoa! Easy there, buddy. Go read the history's past in our books. Dealings from the deep. What's this creepy-ass statue doing here, huh? With the graffitis and shit on it. Graffitis in Cthulian. In Eldritch horror. I can't fucking read Eldritch. Occultism.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers.
That's not really a
Desecrated.
cult.
I can't even say which language it's written in.
Okay. So glad I saw that. Anything over here? No. I'm just sort of exploring before I go into the thing. Is there anything over here? Anything interesting over here? Is Cthulhu hiding over here? We know Cthulhu's in the game. You've teased him at the very beginning.
Yeah, you're not subtle about it.
You're not subtle, game. It's called Call of Cthulhu. We all know why we're here, game. Can we pick it up just a smidge? I'm tired of these whalers in their Boston Harbor.
Not even Boston.
In the shitty Boston.
In their wellies.
You could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Hey.
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Well, at least
I
you know
don't
who the
want to
mysterious
end up
lady
with
is.
her little knife under my throat.
Oh.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. I'm so glad I snuck around to hear that. How do I... Okay. Hello.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in this. I must get into this warehouse.
I'm not here to hinder your work,
Please
officer.
let me pass. I have
Edward
very important
Pierce,
business.
private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
And I'm also investigating
Darn
how
it.
your arms are clipping through your
Why do
body.
you want
like
to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation
Because it's
has led me
unsolved.
to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
that. What, months ago? What do you
What
know
more
about
can
it?
you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
Not
They
this
were all
interesting
burnt to
thing that
death,
I
right?
want.
Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
You don't find that a
Don't
little
get
weird,
it into
dude?
your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
The police are in on it.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor.
Stop going
Leave
and
him well
bothering the
alone.
old elderly dude. Leave him be.
Go talk to Silas for...
Okay.
Why, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
I didn't do anything.
Where we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Okay. Now? Okay. I don't know. I'm supposed to get inside, but there's not a clear marker as to where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing I have to find a way past them. Can I, like, climb up this? No? Is there I'm supposed to, like, sneak around and hear them, you know, right? Alright. Is there another way? Oh, hey, back here, maybe? This game's not giving me a clear indicator of where I'm supposed to go. Let me check my journal. Is there a map? There is no map. This is just my old lighter. Lost Battalions 10, 7, 18. Okay. Sneaky. Are they trying to say anything? I don't know where to go. Combat! What's up, dude? I'm trying to figure out how the hell to play Call of Cthulhu, but Cthulhu's being very confusing and mysterious, and I'm not able to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I like
Can
the...
you go to the right?
I think I could go that way, maybe. I like the game so far. I want to know where it goes. I just wish it were a little bit better and engineered. It's kind of weird and funny and janky to look at. Maybe I can just go this way?
Turn to your left.
Oh, there's just a dude. Hello, dude.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Okay. Who are you?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You,
Play
on the other
Kingmaker
hand,
instead.
nose around too much?
What's Kingmaker?
You'll have dealings with her.
I've not heard of it.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking.
Okay.
You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Do I
Good.
have to?
Thank you. I shall take my leave.
I shall be going now. Goodbye. It is me going. Goodbye again. Goodbye. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect items in a close range. Well, okay.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
If only there was a sneaky thing that I could do. How do I use the frickin' like... Oh. Aha! I can activate the mechanism.
Handle. It must come from these old winches.
Can I plug it in over there? Haha! A ladder! I have... Oh, God. It actually does, like, realistic ladder climbing, and that's a pain in the ass to look at.
See, I told you.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yes, so do it. There we go.
I'm having amnesia.
Can I turn the thing? Turn the thing.
Turn.
Do I not do it here? I can't. It's not letting me turn the thing. I plugged it in.
Go down and...
Maybe there's another item I'm forgetting somewhere. Do I need to, like, click and drag it?
Is it grasping the grate?
No, it's just like...
Well, that's what... Go... Is it touching the grate? Is it hooked into the grate?
Yeah, it looks like it. Let me go check. Let me go check. Game, you're losing me here. I was really interested in you, and now you're, like, making it super hard and complicated. Yeah, it's connected. Is there, like, a gear I'm supposed to find? Oh, ratchet device.
There you go.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Oh.
Hey, look, a thing that'll allow you to lift...
I really got to get that find hidden object thing, because they don't spawn unless it's high enough. That's really fucking bizarre. Okay, here. Ta-da! Oh god, there's another one? Are you kidding me? I don't have to actually touch the ratchet device, do I? No, I need another thing, apparently. Back down I go.
Quit your huffing, start looking.
I'm looking. Whoa! Okay, I just found that on accident.
Should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay, is there anything else?
A whale vertebra.
That's...
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
I'll just steal it and sell it for the highest bidder. Okay, I got the third thing. How did I take out this lighter? How am I climbing with one hand? Why am I asking these questions? Can I put this away? I don't know how to put it away. I just pulled it out on accident. Here. There.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
And hope that my wimpy arms are strong enough.
Just drop the lighter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I broke it.
Fuck, I was too strong. Really? All that for nothing? You're killing me here, game.
Well,
What?
A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Hey, boss
You're not
lady.
only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I don't know. Don't say anything. Let me through.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out.
And
anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Okay.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe
I
we
heard
can
that
come
clicking.
to an
I think I had to
understanding.
make a decision fast.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
What was that? Whoa, 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 lady! Holy shit, lady! Ow! Oi!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Thanks for not stabbing me. I guess.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay.
How, game?
Yeah, but maybe... Main objective, get into the warehouse. Yeah, but how? Game, like, I really want to like your game, but you're really not making it easy here. Good thing I heard about their, like, sneaky... Oh, they're not going to talk anymore. Okay, let me go talk to the lady. 1 step forward, 10 steps back. Yeah, kind of. Like, I really do want to like this game, but, like, it's just hard to get into right now, considering, like, all the shit they're throwing my way without giving me any indicator of what I'm supposed to do.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Alright, lady. Listen here, I got words to pick with you. Now you kick me in the nuts.
Break? Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend.
Is that how you treat
I owe
your friends?
You. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
And aching balls.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash.
You didn't just get kicked in the
You didn't
balls.
back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter.
I like you. That's
Tell
why I tried
me,
to stab you.
what brings you to Darkwater?
Tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very
God,
nice
the
of you to
Chancy's
tell me
back.
the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area.
Nope.
Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Too late.
Too late. Hey, can you
I
help me
need
get
to
in
get
now?
into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
So can you let me
It's
in?
precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Nope. Not at all. Why would I have taken that risk?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care.
I literally just
But
told
I'll
you
go
all I
with
wanna do
you
is see the
to make sure you don't stick your nose into things
not
that don't
interested in
concern
alcohol.
you.
I don't care
Sounds
about the
honest to me.
cocaine. I care about the
I'm
deaths
not
of these
finished.
people. Oh my god.
If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed.
Okay.
Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Well, considering I have no other choice, sure.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, detective.
The game won't let me kill you though. So here we are.
Follow me.
Okay.
Nobody questions your authority here.
What? I thought that was
I
the
was
captain
given to
whose
believe
authority
that
we didn't
Fitzroy
question.
stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors.
Can you
They
move a little
revere their
faster?
brave captain as they do their old statues.
Can you move a little
But
faster?
sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah,
I
it
know
was
where their
totally her that
interests
gave the
lie.
alcohol.
Apart from that pig-headed Bradley.
Can you move a
I
little
don't know whether
faster?
to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
If we're gonna go slow, I'm gonna enjoy the view, okay? This is the most enjoyable thing in the game
Why
so
is she wearing
far.
like a fucking back?
She is not wearing underwear. That is crawling up her ass crack. That looks painful, actually.
Other question. Why is she wearing like a back brace?
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
like a back brace.
Hi, lady.
It's fine. He's with me.
What? You were too far away. We couldn't hear you. What'd you say, boss? I don't care about the
And if
drugs.
it's
I only
evil-
care about the tentacles. I agree, Anar. Come on, game. Don't OD on Ambien here. Let's go. Not my joke. I'm stealing it, but still.
No, it was Valium.
Valium. Whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead of you if that's okay. There we go. Wow, look, amazed. Okay, hey. Oh, Jeff, do you mind? Were you gonna do it yourself or not? Oh, okay. Okay.
Throw it at her. Set her on fire.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own?
Is the
now?
game insulting me
Don't
saying I could have done this all by myself?
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Thanks. You nail it out making me like your game. You're making it real hard. I will really want to like you.
Ugh, this place stinks.
This is the artist.
What is the
fucking
connection
place?
between
Seriously?
this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh, gross. You can enter reconstruction scene. Hold the bounce button. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. Yeah.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Okay. Oh, I'm still in the scene. Okay, so I can go walk around. This is my detective face, I guess.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
That's weird. Okay.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Yeah. You leave reconstruction whole bone spots. Is there nothing else?
It smells as bad as it looks. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
The Petite Parish. Is that it? Okay, let's leave Reconstructionism then. Okay. Oh, that hurts my eyes.
Hey, you got a character point.
Yay! Is that it? Is that all I do? Just come in, ask some questions, and leave.
Someone has settled in here.
Jet.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Well, if I...
You! Don't move! You again.
You again.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I don't think Let's team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken.
Man, no one likes you in this game.
All right,
Why?
Inspector Lestrade.
Like,
Let
literally.
me take a more
Was
direct
that a
approach.
smart joke?
Can you explain what this painting is doing?
That was a smart joke.
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It's none of your damn
It was in
business.
the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
Did you
So
really
you
open your
confirm
mouth
that
a
it was
little?
removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Why don't you want to
Come on.
cooperate?
My car's parked down the way.
Oh, now he wants to cooperate anyway. What was the point?
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
The door.
And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down
so
there.
Hateful and I don't
Why
understand
you?
why.
Yeah,
Come
why
on,
is everyone
keep
such
the
dicks?
smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
I'm
Okay,
gonna cut
I
ya.
get it.
I'm the
Let me
good
go
guy.
to the mansion now.
I
Like,
thought
yes,
I'd
yes.
straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
I'm just gonna verbally and
it
obviously
far?
threaten you.
Wait,
It's
what do you mean straightened out? We just met.
You helped me. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Look behind you. At the top
Did
of
the
the
game
ridge.
not program in the reaction if she helped me?
Probably not.
Oh,
You see the
Jesus.
building?
I'm honestly kind of just disappointed at
That's
this
the
point.
Hawkins mansion. Come on. We got some driving to do.
How the hell are you going to drive? There's a road going up that crazy-ass mountain? What is this? Garden of the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted by his searching by the officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Oh, okay. I guess I did convince him, even though the game made it seem like, you know, I didn't. Because he was a dick to me. This game is very confusing. See, this looks like nice-ish. Weird that it's in like 20 frames per second, but it's nice-ish. Oh, wow, that does not look good. That don't look good at all. I don't really think we needed to lock that, but okay.
Squatters.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
I thought you said this place burnt down. It's very much not burnt down.
Are we gonna
The
get
place
tested
has
yet?
been abandoned since the fire.
Hell, the actual
There's only
gameplay
old
is smoother
Winchester
than the
in his hut.
cutscenes. I'm not the first to talk about Winchester. Oh, I thought the mansion burned down in the fire. Why can't I click? I can't. It's not letting me click. I can't click on anything. Are you serious? The game's buggy too? Are you serious? I can't do anything. I can't even leave. What? Holy shit, what is this? Do I just need to... Maybe if I change it.
This is kind of a game-breaking bug. Because the story cannot progress.
No, it's not letting me interact. I can't select anything. Maybe if I resume the last checkpoint?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Jesus Christ. I was promised like a really good creepy game, and so far I've been getting Fallout 3 Arcadia Bay. Everyone's a douchebag. The video game. And also there might be Cthulhu. Spoilers, I guess. Skip. Just skip it. I don't care.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Nope.
I see no scorched trees.
What the fuck was that?
On the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
You're a fucking
the fire
dick. I'm gonna
was
stab
quickly
you.
contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to
There
save
are things
the
worse than death.
They
World-breaking
were trapped
bugs.
in the drawing room.
Shit, are.
And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
His guilt?
Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
You're
You know,
chastising
Silas
someone else on
Winchester
being mean.
has been working
Really?
for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it.
Is that a rabbit in the background?
It's just that this
No, that's a leaf.
discovery
Never mind.
shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Can we get to the tentacles now?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure
It's not nighttime
Silas.
already? Okay,
Why
yeah,
not?
sure.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
God, Jesus. It's never fun when, like, you realize that a game is not as good as you expected it to be, but I'm very much getting that... Oh, what's he doing over there? I was very much getting a certain vibe from this game. I thought it was really going to be kind of creepy and cool. And it might still be creepy and cool, but it's just really slow. And it's really buggy, and I can't interact with this either.
Wait, seriously?
I can't interact
Is
with
this
this.
entire area?
There.
1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Yes, this is all very nice. Creepy? Why did you take me to the
Why
cemetery?
did the cemetery fart?
Yeah, really. Why did you take me here?
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
Slowly pan.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island.
Everyone acted the
I
same
don't
amount of
understand.
douchebag to him as everyone else.
Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange
Slower than
idea.
movement in Red Dead Redemption
I
2.
imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father
Basically,
said
an
that
art.
he's devastated.
Okay.
Let's go to the mansion.
We should have been going there to begin with. Why
Please
did
give
we
me
not?
a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What
Poor
kind
kid.
of deranged individual would defy defile this sanctuary. And steal a burnt painting.
Alright, that's it, I'm going. You can stay here more than all you want. I got shit to do. Bye-bye. God, since this game's just gonna drag its fucking heels, I'm gonna force it to go. Let's go. I want to get to the freaky tentacles already. You were promising me Cthulhu. It's in the goddamn name. Where's the fuck is Cthulhu? Where is the fuck is Cthulhu?
I'll have to find another entrance.
Fine. I'm only slightly mad.
Hey, Bradley.
Hi. Hello. Creepy. I'm guessing that the creepy dude that we were listening to fap over in the corner is actually old
This
Silas.
entrance is still in use.
Oh, okay, I don't have a choice. Break it down. Whoa! What the fuck, dude?
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir.
Me, you
all right?
asshole.
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rebel like you?
It for a little bit.
We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Okay.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence.
That's true. I guess I forgive you.
Wow, that was...
It's painful to be the last
Well, that was
one
a
left.
fast turnaround.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
See? Oh, Jesus
The
Christ.
police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded
You
the
know what
entrance.
isn't safe?
That's right.
That balding hair
And
crop
this door?
with a ponytail, dude.
It's locked.
I know it's the 20s,
And I
but we
make
gotta
sure
talk
it
about your
stays
fashion
that
sense.
way.
It's dead.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin with tentacles.
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Okay.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Well, that was weird. Goodbye. Oh, hey, Officer Bradley. Hey, this guy just assaulted me with a weapon.
Shall we enter?
Gonna talk?
Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas,
Oh, okay, it's
we
only
can
fun and
perhaps
games.
inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
What now?
I don't know.
Okay, bye.
You tell me, Silas.
Again, World of Warcraft, but running on Fallout's engine.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
I know, but I forgive World of Warcraft for doing shit like this because it's usually doing this with several people at once.
Oof.
This is a single-player game. It
Oof.
has no excuse.
Oof. Chapter 3, The Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Spelt without an E for some reason. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down, and Pierce fucking calmed him down. Bradley did fuck all.
Yeah.
Finally getting a hold of the key in the Hawkins Mansions. They enter the building, look for the scene of the fire.
Okay, so good to know that worshipping Cthulhu makes you a murderous douche.
Apparently everyone on this island is just a murderous douche. Oh my gosh.
Follow me.
Ah!
I know the place.
What?
I'm having a lot of amnesia.
Who left this
flashbacks,
light
so I have
on?
to be real with you.
Maybe it was Silas, the guy who lives in here.
Again, glowing green lamp.
Creepy ass portraits with tentacles in the background. Okay. Uh-huh.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins.
Gross.
What does this tell me?
Ah, it's disgusting. It says it's made out of fucking wood, apparently. It's really uncomfortable to look at. Yeesh. They were eating Cthulhu? What is that?
What kind of meat is this?
Nice.
Creepy.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins. An asshole. Okay.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
Probably because it's mystery meat made out of Cthulhu and nobody likes mystery
Something
meat.
happened at this table. An argument?
Okay, I'm glad at least it tells me when I'm done.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's such a weird
Daydreaming again.
Working, officer.
I was thinking.
This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Next door. Dun dun dun. Spooky. Spooky Cthulian meatloaf. Oh, it's so spooky. A dead rat.
Actually,
Oh, no,
seriously, I
Ratatouille.
think that is like Squid Head.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm way too far away. What's this?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Some kind of explorer seen here in an explorer's outfit in a faraway
I'm
explored
telling you,
place?
Hawkins says Charles has something to do with it.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
It said what was he
Too
looking
much
for?
rubble.
Yeah, he
I'll find
probably
an
found
easier
some
way.
He was in
Cthulhian
Egypt.
artifact.
Isn't that where they found the Necronomicon?
Yeah. There's Egypt
Let's see
is
if I
tied
can
into
find
oh,
something
geez,
the
another one.
cops missed.
Or at least
They're trying way too hard to be Batman.
Arabness is definitely
Okay.
part of the racism.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
Convenient.
Was
Oh,
Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
hidden object. Nice. I gotta invest more points in
If
that.
the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Ooh, spooky. Maybe because it's powered by the eldritch abominations from another dimension.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Eldritch abominations from another dimension. Another hidden object.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her
Whoa!
shoes? How?
Yes. Maybe they killed and then the fire started.
Did Charles sacrifice them?
Is it Charles? Did you fuck up, Charles? You fucked up and sacrificed them to something that you were unfamiliar with.
They had a fight. Why?
Anything else? Something else? And then he like pushed her. The kid died in the fire.
Fell from the ceiling.
Fell from the ceiling, I guess. He felt guilty and lit everything on fire. Okay, got it. Is there anything else? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like they haven't told you to stop yet, so I guess.
It says I haven't investigated the fire scene enough. Can't see anything else though. Door?
Hey, there we go.
Did someone
Whoa!
escape the fire?
Look at his ass! Damn!
That's a butt.
That's a butt. The Cthulian butt. I'd like to know how to pull out my
This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Oh my god!
This was a fight.
Oh, she threw the lamp on him. Ooh. Yeah. He looks like he belongs in a museum that focuses on like
Someone
prehistoric
fell
Neanderthals. Except they gave him a coat.
And a haircut.
A desperate attempt to flee.
I mean, he was on fire. Okay.
Okay, now we're starting to get to the good stuff.
Now we're starting to get somewhere.
And the boy.
But yeah, how did the boy fit into any of this?
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an accident.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
Someone had too much to drink. The bodies were displaced.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked that drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down.
Straight from
Charles,
the bottle.
most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
Do I seriously have to convince you?
Yep.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
You don't think that's fucking weird?
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So...
His mouth was moving way after the line ended.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
Ah!
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake.
God damn it.
If it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
I'm saying there might
They
be
would
another
rather
person,
die
idiot.
in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, wise guy.
Wait, the time of the...
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
Yeah, it doesn't take an
This
hour to run
clock
down that
ran
way.
before 10 p.m.
That's
Well, it doesn't take 2 hours.
impossible. What you
How did you
imply?
not figure that out? What type
Silas
of police
never would
officer
have
are
hurt the
you?
Hawkins family.
Very shitty one.
Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report.
Oh, well, we
Your
gotta go talk to
clock
him.
must have already stopped.
Who's this doctor? You don't find that suspicious?
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas.
That man who
Dr.
brandished an axe and
Fuller is
almost
an
murdered you? Yeah, I
authoritative
trust him
figure.
wholeheartedly.
The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family.
Hello, atmospheric background
I'm sure
music.
he took the matter to
Why
heart.
does the game keep farting?
I see no reason to doubt his word.
So be it.
Sorry.
You're
Let's
not
move
wrong.
on.
Fire was caused
I
by the
suspect
lamp.
this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no.
Oh my god.
The report doesn't mention
I
that.
can't tell if he's mocking me or not.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
What's your theory, wise ass?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I guess go over here. I guess. I don't know why this would be the evidence.
Kick open. Kick
Ha
open.
ha!
Damn.
Okay. I'm over here now. I was
just asked
over
that you
there, and
don't
I'm over
disturb
here.
anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Why? You're a police officer.
You're like a police officer. You're investigating. Why
How
would
does
you
the
be?
social stratus on this island work?
That's a weird fucking painting. Okay. Ow, vermin.
Well, he
Gross.
wasn't wrong about the vermin. Ooh, a book. Let's touch it.
Ooh, history. Sweet.
Medicine.
All right, I should probably upgrade my points.
You have 7 points of it on there.
Probably psychology. Psychology's been. Can I undo that? Okay. Spot hidden's the thing that's really helpful. I'm probably gonna boost that actually. Now that I think about it, that's been the most important thing because that's helpful for finding clues. Cool. I'll save my other points for when I need them. No, I want to validate, please. Thank you. Yes, I know I want to validate. Thank you. Probably do psychology and then medicine next. Those seem to be the most important thing. Boosting up the thing. Like, eloquence apparently is just for unlocking extra dialogue options, but that doesn't really seem to be super necessary. There's multiple ways of solving a thing. What's this?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
It's quite a building, don't you think? Do you know that the
This is
Hawkins
creepy.
were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Why are all the lights on?
You stop that.
You stop that video game.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Was he into the occult?
Well,
be honest.
Not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Yeah, okay, and?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Okay, now I need to go do some investigative digging. That fucking painting is creepy as shit, though.
Charles Hawkins just burning in hell.
You stop that!
Oh, we can go up.
Okay. Ooh, a piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Oh, Jesus. Ah. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Guess I'll just keep this in my ass.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Oh, God. We brandish our harpoons.
Hey, another book.
Human body comparative analysis. More medicine! Shit, I just gotta collect all the books.
Ooh,
more books.
Touch it.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Okay. Gonna go explore upstairs. Don't try to stop me, game. This is an extensive fucking Beauty and the Beast library, though.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Yes. Oh, hello, Macbeth. Investigation.
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Creepy.
Why is Stonehenge
One of
going...
Sarah Hawkins' paintings. There's 20,000 leagues under the sea.
It's all just whaling
jokes. A story about the mysteries of the deep.
Can I go in here? Oh, hey! Oh, I know what to do with this.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
I'm so glad I put points into the hidden objects.
With it.
Yeah, actually. See, that would not have spawned if I didn't put points into hidden objects. So I really gotta, like, boost that shit. Okay.
Wait, go back. There was a thing to touch.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead.
No, fuck you.
daughter
She's
of
not the
Tartarus,
goddess of the dead. She's the goddess of
and mother
witchcraft.
of Scylla.
I'm sorry, I'm really angry.
No, that's fine. There's a lot to be angry about in this game. Why?
Fuck you. She's the goddess of witchcraft. She had 3
What could
heads.
Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Sure, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although we feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton White. I can't read good, especially with that font. What the fuck? You.
What?
Get that. Fuck you. Fucking jump scare ass motherfucker look like a goddamn fucking skeleton. Am I losing it? Did anyone else see that? Jesus. Fuck. It's out of nowhere. There's this fucking thing in the way. It's creepy as shit. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Where the painting was moving to. Ah. It's gonna be
Locked.
It's gonna be one of these. Oh, I have a crowbar though. No? Oh, okay. Ooh, an office
Ooh,
key.
a key. Wow, it even makes like the amnesia noise.
Oh, that's not good.
What will her room reveal about her?
Let's go touch all her shit.
Let's touch all her shit. I
Alright,
can't
cool.
open the obviously
Why
openable
can't-
thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why can't we open the rest?
Barbiturates.
Actually,
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
yeah. I don't know where I'm storing all this shit.
Up your butt.
As the yes.
Yes. Let me know when you want.
I'm ready whenever, but just a moment. Ding. I have a key. Oh, I can lockpick.
Remember, investigative.
Did I do it?
This padlock is too complicated.
I did not. Okay.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Could have sworn the key would have helped, but okay.
I don't think that's the office.
Okay. Maybe it's the one over here. Yeah, it's spooky.
Oh no, this is Simon's.
The boys' room.
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Ah! It blinds me with science.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
That's kind of sad and cute at the same time.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain.
Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Oh, that's not good. That's bad. Sees the things that are not meant to be seen.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy.
It's just
What
NyQuil.
was wrong with this family?
What the fuck, guys? Y'all fucked up. Anything else? Okay, now I can investigate these.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Yeesh.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
No shit, Sherlock.
Something terrified him.
Why does it take so long to transition out of in and out? It's really annoying. Oh, no, open that. Is there anything else in here for me to grab? Oh, those things weren't even there. Ooh, hey!
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Lion's private journal, they seem to worry about his mother and her attacks. Tensions also seem to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fire be a result of an argument? Ooh. Creepy. Okay, I'm glad I went back to check. That hidden object thing is so helpful. Can I open this now that I have the key? Aha! I like how the key didn't even go into the keyhole. Oh!
That's a cult.
Oh, that's good.
That's a cult.
I'm just gonna gingerly step around this. I ain't going near that. That's the other door. So, okay, so I could have lockpicked it if I needed.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Aww. How sentimental.
Stop farting.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
One was returned. Shambler for FS? The Shambler? Okay.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Please send me new paintings. The last one is so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, and they're selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Using her for money. Yeah, it's all melted and goopy. And I am not stepping
Wait, go back. Oh, well, I mean, open that first, but also, I think, look, there's something on the floor.
No, I got that one already.
Sorry.
Another painting.
Check in the drawer.
I checked all the drawers. I checked the drawer.
Wait.
I checked that already. Alright, let's get in the circle.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
No!
What was she trying to achieve?
What?
Hey, let's go to the journal.
I think it just talks about the clues that I've found so far. Scene of the fire, the boys' room. Lots of different things. Okay.
Oh,
Bradley? Is that you?
Okay, now we're actually getting somewhere. That's creepy. Bradley?
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Dad?
What happens if I didn't let Bradley come with me? Oh, hey, a lantern. I guess I'll just take this one, even though I've seen many others. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. This is the sort of atmospheric tension I was promised, game. Where was all of this hiding in the opening? What was that shitty-ass rendered village you were trying to show me earlier? Creepy. Help! Help! I'm stuck on the painting, help! What?
Oh my god! Hi!
Excuse you!
You! Get back here!
Stop!
Stop right there, criminal scum! Yapcha! Ha!
Bradley.
What the fuck?
Did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Bullshit, you
I just
didn't.
heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
It's... You're shitting me. How do I turn this off? Like, how do I put this out? I just have this now, I guess.
The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor. A sea shanty.
How enjoyable. He must have gone this way.
I'll cover you.
Thanks.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks.
Ooh.
And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Okay, so right-clicking put away my lantern, I guess.
This door was closed earlier.
I totally know that from going by here, I guess. Oh yeah, no, this is where I came from. This door was closed. Alright, asshole, come out.
You're gonna be like a secret passage. Why are there
Back.
runes?
Do you
They look
really
like
think that your
Celtic
fugitive
runes.
came in here?
Charles must have
I don't
brought
see
them
any
back
way
from
out.
one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
Okay. How do I put my actual thing away? Hang on, because, like, it won't tell me. It's not telling me how I'm supposed to put it away. Light middle mouse button. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Okay. That's the button, okay.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Yeah. Oh, I can refill. Oh, oil reservoirs are lamp refilled. Refills can be found in the levels. Okay.
As if the
Aha.
bookcase has been moved several
Ah,
times.
gee, I wonder. Okay.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
The clue. Oh wait, I bet it has to do with the map. The map's the clue.
Doesn't work.
33 and 53. No, these are different points. This is dark water. Maybe I just gotta put it on dark water. Got way over here. Nope. Okay.
Doesn't work. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so, like, the only clue is this map. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. You okay?
Yeah.
There's the Cilia. The Cilia was in red. There's the Ophius. I don't know
Try
which...
Try the Skilla.
Skilla?
49 North 60.
Ah. Is there another clue in the bookshelf?
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the
It's definitely
entrance
the
to the
Scylla.
harbor.
But where was the Scylla again? Let me see.
Hang on, do you want me to write it down?
Oh my god, okay, 33...
No, it's the red one.
Yeah, it's this red one here. It all starts in Darkwater.
Alright, so then 47 North, 55 West. Then 49 North.
Is it like a fucking lock? I gotta go in this huge
Yes.
thing? Oh my god, are you serious?
That's why I'm writing it down.
Hang on. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's... No, it's one specific spot.
Oh, it's one.
Doesn't work. I
I
must have
assume it's
missed
the
something.
big one that says 35, whatever.
Yeah, it was 35.
I don't know. I didn't
Let me
write
go
it down
look.
because you took it away.
I'm looking.
Does-
33 and 53 West. 33, 53. Oh, okay. I guess.
Looks like it worked.
Told you.
Ta-da!
Well done, Pierce.
Thanks. You helped so much. But how did he get
Riley's gonna die by the end of this, isn't he?
Probably. No one's gonna believe me. If I don't end up in a mental hospital at some point in this game, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm not a big fan of games that require puzzles, but I'm giving them a fair shake. Chapter 4, Tunnels under the Hawkins Mansions. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken the search of the place looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officer set off after him.
What time is it, dear?
Time for us to end this. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passageway. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion.
I'm getting really hungry, so I love you, but I need to go make my.
I'm also going to stop here. I'm going to do this.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
That's nice. Okay. This is an interesting game. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I really want to like it, and I'm seeing, like, parts of the things I was promised in the trailers and stuff and all the hype, but I'm having a hard time really finding myself interested in it, honestly. It's taking a long time to build up. Nope, that's the wrong one. But hey, not every game's gonna be perfect. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. I may try and stream it later. I'll see how my interest feels, but it's certainly a thing. I don't know. What do you guys think of it? Did you like that? Do you want to see what happens next? I feel like it's just gonna get into it, but it could be the thing where it, like, always teases you with something interesting and then never delivers upon it. I don't know. We'll have to see. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed. Come say hi on Discord and all that jazz. I will probably be streaming tomorrow with Cervantes doing some Dead by Daylight stuff. He said he had an idea of something fun he wanted to do. So check Twitter and Discord for more information about that. Otherwise, I hope you had a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time. Happy Halloween. It's like, you ever get just disappointed in a video game? That's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad, Call of Cthulhu.